Well, E3 is finally over. Saturday until Tuesday, we had events with a lot of games getting announced. I'm very glad we got an E3 this year with everything that was happening in the world. I'm very happy we actually got one. Personally, for me, this E3 it wasn't like hype, it wasn't trash, it was decent. I can say it was decent. I had an amazing time just watching just these events. It was great. If I had to pick which event I loved the most during E3, I will have to say it was the Square Enix event. Out of everything I watched, Square Enix, in my personal opinion, was the best one. I don't know. I like what I saw during the Square Enix event. Now, I know Xbox had like their event, but don't get me wrong, like Xbox had their games and everything, but I don't have an Xbox. I don't have an Xbox. I never played with an Xbox. I've been on PlayStation for I don't know how long. And I know Nintendo had their own event too, which their event was actually good too. But again, I don't have a Switch, so any of those games doesn't really matter to me because I can't play none of those games because I don't have a Switch. After watching E3, right, seeing all these events, seeing the games that are coming out, there was this one game that I saw during the Square Enix event that had me hooked on this game off the bat. I'm very excited for this game, and that's obviously Guardians of the Galaxy. Everything I saw of gameplay looked cool to me. I cannot wait to pre-order this game and play it. There's more games that I'm hyped for. Tale of Arise, yeah, that's the second thing. I think that's what's it called, yeah. And I'm having mixed feelings with Elder Ring because I don't think I'm gonna play that game. It looks cool from what we've seen from the E3. It looks cool and everything, but I'm probably not gonna buy it. I will watch videos, streamers play this game, sure, but I already know I'm probably not gonna buy it. It looks cool though. I'm very happy that they showed off Elder Rings this year. A lot of people are happy about it. I'm pretty sure there's more games that I was hyped for. Actually, the games that I'm actually hyped for don't even come out until 2022, so yeah, it's pretty much kind of rough. Yeah, let me get to the real topic of why I made this video, and it's the Bandai event. The Bandai event that happened on Tuesday during E3, right? And I guess a lot of people were upset with the outcome of their event. Yeah, I know a lot of people were looking forward to the Bandai Namco event because, you know, they thought they were going to get some anime games, including myself. I'm not gonna lie, we all thought we were going to get some anime games. And on top of that, there also was a leak. I don't know if this is real or not, it's like whatever, but there was like the day, it was like weeks before E3 started, there was a leak of a new My Hero game, like My Hero's Fighters, whatever. It was a leak that was going around, and everybody thought it was going to be announced at E3 from like either the Xbox event or the Bandai event. At first, I thought the My Hero game was going to get announced to the Xbox event because that's the way it kind of goes. Majority of the anime games we got, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, Jump Force, Fighters, and I think Shinobi Strikers, Naruto the Boruto Shinobi Strikers, I think those games got revealed through like the Xbox event during E3. Now, I don't know about Naruto the Boruto Shinobi Strikers, I'm not sure about that one, I could be wrong, but like the rest of the games I said, those were true. So everybody thought, hey, My Hero is probably gonna get announced through the Xbox, and then, you know, we did it. And so then everybody thought that the My Hero game, I assume, was going to get announced through the Bandai event that was gonna happen on Tuesday. And then the day before Bandai's event was going to happen, the official E3 page gave us like more details of what Bandai was going to show. Burning of Ash. That's like a scary game that they have in work. You know, at first I was laughing a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was laughing, but I was just like, towards the end, they are surely going to announce an anime something game. And then they didn't. They just literally left. So then I was like, oh, this is not going to be good. Because I already know people were looking forward to this Bandai event and everything. So yeah, 20 minutes after the event finished with Bandai, 10 minutes later, I went on Twitter and obviously Bandai was trending. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw Bandai trending, I was just like, yeah, GG's, bro. GG's. I didn't want to look. I already knew what was going on, so I didn't even look at it because I already knew what people were saying because they're upset. People just want an anime game at this point. People are tired of waiting. Let me just get this out of the way now. The Bandai event was, to me, it was like whatever. Like if they announce an anime game, if they don't, it's whatever to me, because later on we have more events coming through. E3 is not the only event. We have more gaming events coming through. When it comes to these events or any event in general, I walk in these events with my expectations not low, but very, very low. I come in here with like zero expectations of nothing, and I'm chill. Like I'm perfectly fine. It would have been nice to see a One Piece game, to be honest, you know. Would have been nice, but it's whatever. I also forgot to mention this, and this is something that I feel like should have been fixed, because in a way this was kind of misleading if you actually think about it, and I'll show you guys right now. So if you take a good look at the E3 schedule before E3 started, here's their schedule. If you take a look at the bottom, you see Bandai Namco. When you look at that, what comes to your mind first? Let me tell you guys what comes into my mind. They are going to have, you know, a stage. We're gonna have people talk and just announce anime games left to right, this or that. That's what I thought automatically. But yeah, if they were only going to announce one game, I 100% feel like they should have just said it here in the schedule. If they would have just done that, people would have not gotten upset, because then ahead of time they knew what to expect. But they didn't. They left it like this, and then the day before their event started, they kind of just gave you the details saying, yeah, Bandai Namco is only going to be presenting one game, and that's Burnt to Ashes, and that's it. And yeah, and that got people upset. That's like a big thing they should have fixed here. Friendly tip: when it comes to gaming events, always walk in there, as I said before, with your expectations very, very low, because then when the outcome is not the way you want it to be, you can't be upset because you walked in there with your expectations low, like I did. Also, there's another thing I saw on Twitter, that people saying that Bandai has no games, this or that. Bandai actually has fire games coming out still. Bandai got Elder Rings. That is a game being published. The publishers are Bandai Namco. They got this game. This game is gonna do good. A lot of people are very excited for this game. That game is going to do wonderful. Tales of Arise, right? Tales of Arise, that game is also being developed. The developers are from Bandai, and the publishers are also from Bandai. This game is going to do great too, because people are excited for this game, including myself. And this game comes out September 10th, so I cannot wait to play that game. Bandai has games coming out this year, and there's probably more that I just didn't name, but they got games. Bandai has heat games coming out. They're just not like the anime games that we want, like a Naruto, Dragon Ball, One Piece, and etc, etc. Like, they got games. I'm definitely gonna be playing like the other games from Bandai. I can't wait. Also, for those of you who are upset because you did not get an anime game revealed during E3, we have more events coming soon. We have Anime Expo, and now this is for all my One Piece fans. Don't get your expectations. Do not get your expectations high. But if you guys remember, Anime Expo is where originally One Piece Power Warriors 4 got announced. So we could expect, don't get your hopes up, but we could get something from Anime Expo. We have TGS. For those of you that don't know what TGS is, Tokyo Game Show. We have Jump Festa. We have Gamescom. We have 4 events where we could potentially get anime games. We just gotta wait patiently. That's all we have to do, is just wait patiently. It's very unfortunate that we have to wait, but waiting is the only thing we could do. Being upset, just getting upset really doesn't do anything. We just have to wait patiently, that's it. Waiting patiently, just wait patiently, and you will get the game you want. You will get your anime games. It's just gonna take time. And especially since, you know, we were in a pandemic too, it's just gonna take time. And if I remember, the next event after E3, I think, is Anime Expo anyway. Anime Expo is literally next month on the 3rd, which is a Saturday and Sunday. That's 2 days of Anime Expo. In those 2 days, we could potentially get anime games. We just have to wait. They also announced that Kakarot's being on Switch, so that's pretty cool for you Dragon Ball fans, I guess, in a way. I mean, I don't know who's gonna buy that on the Switch, but hey, you know, if you buy Dragon Ball Z Kakarot on the Switch, power to you, bro. Power to you. But yeah, so yeah, thank you guys for watching. But yeah, I'm just gonna get out now. I'm just gonna leave. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace, and 100% just be patient, boys. Be patient is all we need. If you are patient, you will get what you want. Patience is the key. Patience is the key. I used to be impatient when it comes down to things, but I am patient now. I am a very just patience is the key. That's all you have to do is just patience, and yeah.